Hello everyone, this is Amber with Staying Crafty. Today we'll be making a Cricut card. So I'm starting out, I just have a couple items here, a circle and a scallop circle. I used my Cricut, but you could use punches or anything you wanted. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and stamp some polka dots onto this white circle just to add something a bit interesting. And then I'm just layering the two items here. Got some glue hanging off the edge there. That happens to me quite a bit. I'm not very coordinated with my ATG. So here you can see me just finishing up doing some doodle dots around the scallops, and they're not even, they're all different sizes and they're crazy looking, but it still came out really cute. So I've got this ice cream sundae using the From My Kitchen cartridge, and I cut this in, it's like a metallic type of a cardstock, and it's a pale blue, and the layer that I'm adding now is a darker blue that's the exact same texture of metallic paper as the base, and the only part of this that's going to show is the glass part at the bottom there that's holding the sundae. The top part will be covered up. So that's why I chose these colors to kind of look like a glass. And then I'm going to start layering my ice cream together. So this glitter paper from Die Cuts with a View I'm about to layer on there is my favorite glitter paper. It cuts great in the Cricut. You do, at least I do, need to use multi-cut for it, but it cuts really nicely and I don't get glitter in my machine or anything that I've ever noticed. So I'm just putting all the little layers together. This has a lot of tiny pieces. Luckily, I had a very sticky mat and they all cut really well. But be mindful of that. You wouldn't want to attempt these intricate cuts with a non-sticky mat. And I also did use the hide contour feature on my Gypsy. Otherwise, I would have gotten some extra pieces I would have had to throw out. So I wanted to add detail to the straw, so I'm just taking a Stampin' Write marker and I'm drawing lines down the straw, which I thought was a really nice detail. So now I'm just going to add my scalloped circle to my card base here. And I really like the design of the card base from the Die Cuts with a View Sweet Stack, and it's just a standard A2 sized card front here. So I'm just layering that over there. So even though it's on top of the scallop circle, it's not fully inside it. And that's the look I was going for. Now I cut the word sweet out using the Create a Critter cartridge. And that just goes to show you how versatile most of the cartridges really are. You have so many images on each of them that you can use for completely different things. So I'm using my Zig 2-way glue pen to adhere this letter. I wish I had some Xeron, but I'm out of the permanent adhesive for it. I need to go buy some because I actually prefer that for longer letters. Now I'm using some glossy accents here just on the glass part to give it a nice shine. And some stickles to the cherry just for a little added bling and fun. Gotta love the sparkle. And I'm going to go ahead and do quite a bit to the inside of this card also, which is something I don't normally do, but this was a particularly special card and I really wanted to take my time and make it extra nice. Just a little bit of satin ribbon there. So I'm going to do quite a bit of doodling on the inside of this card, which is something that really intimidates me. I don't like my own handwriting. I don't feel very confident when I doodle. Here I'm just doing dash, dot, dash, dot. I watch a lot of other people's videos. Emma from My Creative Time does a lot of doodling and I really love the way it comes out. So I decided to go ahead and continue those down both sides of my little loop-de-loop here. But for this card I thought it was worth the risk to do so much hand-done stuff because it's for a person who makes a lot of cards, so I wanted it to be extra personalized. So I decided to stamp Best Wishes at both the top and bottom here. It's a beautiful font. I wish my handwriting looked like that. If it did, then I wouldn't be scared to draw all over my card. I would be happily drawing all over everything if my handwriting were that pretty. So the spoon I just cut with some silver glitter paper, which is also the die cuts with the view kind I like, just as a nice little touch. And then I wrote on the inside of the card myself. So here's just a close-up view of some of the detail of the front of the card. I just love the colors. It just, I don't know, it just looks fun. And there you can see kind of what I did with the inside. So if you're watching this on YouTube, please hop on over to my blog. I've got a ton of projects up there that I don't have time to make videos for. So have a wonderful and very crafty day, and I'll see you soon.